Hello, my name is Sadie Lapper and I'm the Director of Co-Curriculum at Tudor Hall School. So here at Tudor, the girls spend around 50% of their time in academic lessons and 50% of their time not in academic lessons. This time that they spend not in academic lessons, we call the co-curriculum. Now you may hear this time in other schools referred to as extracurricular or extracurricular activities. But we very much believe here at Tudor that what the girls take part in outside of lessons goes hand in hand with what they do inside lessons. And what our co-curricular programme does is it really seeks to develop the skills which sometimes the teachers might not have time to do in academic lessons. So we often hear employers and universities talking about soft skills or personal skills. And we hear that these skills these days are so important for the girls to flourish in the modern day world in which we live. So what do employers look for? What do universities look for? Well, they look for things like determination and confidence and the ability to solve problems, having resilience, perseverance, being able to make decisions. So those are the skills which we really help the girls to try and develop on their co-curriculum journey here at Tudor Hall School. Each girl is very, very different, and as such we have a programme which can be totally and utterly tailored to the likes, interests and needs of each of our students. So when the girls start in Tods and Twos, they have a very distinct programme which really guides them in the way of co-curriculum activities. We have a unique junior enrichment programme for the Tods and Twos, and in this programme they choose 5 different activities. Activities range from ultimate frisbee to ceramics to cooking to Model United Nations, debating, and the girls choose their 5 favourite activities. And they take part in each of these activities for 5 weeks. And the reason that we do this is because of sometimes the biggest hurdle to girls taking part in co-curriculum can be choosing the activity in the first place. So we take away this anxiety and we allow the girls to take part in the 5 different activities of their choosing. This often really sparks something in many of the girls, and you can be guaranteed that one of those particular clubs they will end up doing in the future. So we have set slots for the Tods and for the Twos, and we guide them towards these slots in the hope that they'll take part in as many different activities as possible. And the aim in junior school really is to open their eyes to lots and lots of different clubs and activities, sports, creative, dance, just so that they have an idea of exactly what's out there for them. In the threes, there are around 63 different activities per week for the girls to choose from. They have a lot more choice here, and many girls start to have a bit of an idea about the activities in which they really, really want to do. And so they start to hone in on those activities. There are options for them to take part in all of the major sports. The way in which we organise sport at Tudor Hall is such that if a girl would like to play in a hockey team, they can also play in the netball team, the lacrosse team and the tennis team. So they don't have to choose between the sports. When they get to the senior years, this is where the girls have really used their decision-making skills, and they maybe pick 2 or 3, or some girls many, many more than that, different activities which they choose to specialise in. Now, obviously, with the demands of their studies, they have to really learn those key soft skills we were talking about, like time management and decision-making, and they have to commit to those activities to do as well as they can. All the time, developing these soft skills, these personal skills, which will put them in good stead for the future. We believe strongly that the parents should be part of the journey that the girls take, and we have a programme called SOCS. This allows the parents at home to log into the girls' personal page and they can see all of the different activities that the girls take part in school. This is a wonderful software programme for us, and this allows the teachers, the tutors, to have a look and see all of the different activities that the girls can take part in.